hey, for those of you who just joined us, I am here with my friend, mentor, Phil Herndon with River Tree Counseling. And we try to do these about once a month, although it's been a few months since we've done this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. It feels like it's been a really long time. And so
Hmm.
what we were talking about, what we've been planning on talking about for a while now is about progress. Or another way to put it is like, what I'm doing making a difference? And what I have in mind with that is people who come to, weekly therapy or do a 12-step program or try to make some life change. And what I know is the trajectory when we do these things does not necessarily feel like it's forward progress all the time.
Um,
And so I just wanted to spend a little bit about a time talking and going, what are some of your thoughts around that?
Talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Yes,
I
you.
thought the viewing audience. Okay, sorry. Well, obviously I get that question. If I see 25 people a week, I get it 30 times. And I've asked it too when I'm sitting on the couch, swiping my card. Like I ask it too, like how will I know? And it is the difference between, when a hawk sees a mouse in a field and makes a beeline straight for it. And progress in therapy, any kind of therapy, treatment, inpatient, outpatient therapy, whatever it may be, is way more like a bumblebee. It takes twists and turns, and literally blood sugar affects it. A woman's monthly cycle affects it. What you eat for the session affects it. What you eat after, if you eat before, if you eat after, how much sleep you've gotten. Where are your feelings trapped in that limbic brain and trapped as deep in that amygdala and holding on to it? Like it literally has hundreds of thousands of variables. Our human body, our physiology, our age, sleep quality, lack of sleep, sleep hygiene, the state of our relationships or the people around us working, get healthy too. I mean, that's one of the reasons we tend to forget the basics. Like, no, basically we're humans. There are all kinds of things that go into every single part of my day and every single part of my night. And so it's
Yeah.
a really legit question, and it literally has to do with everything that we come into contact with and everything that comes into contact.
Yeah, and it only takes one speed bump, one thing happening in the day that we didn't plan for, prepare for, one life happening that was unexpected for us to go like, how did I end up here? What am I doing wrong? Is it always going to be this way? I don't know that I want to do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I know you mentioned we were texting back and forth the infamous equation that people who are familiar with CPE or other things that we've done before are familiar with. But one of the variables in that equation around how to move well through our feelings into the gift portion of having them is this idea of patience. And patience really so often is synonymous in our brains, is synonymous with calmness. And patience doesn't always look calm. Patience has more to do with staying or bearing the burden of hope, as we call it. Like patience has to do with staying in the process, staying in, getting back up. It's really akin to perseverance more than it is calmness. The word persevere, common street Greek, as you would call it in the New Testament. Perseverance means to abide under something. The word literally means under, to abide, like take up residence underneath the load. And that's really what patience really is when we talk about a recovery process, whether it's classic substance addiction recovery or just recovery of life in general, walking free of anxiety and crippling depression, for instance, trauma resolution. That has a whole lot to do with patience. Can I develop the emotional resilience to stay under the burden, these feelings that it costs me, the truth telling that it costs me, the confession that it costs me, the neediness and vulnerability that it costs me to stay under this load with patience, to bear the burden of hope.